Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel.
In today's video, we're coming at you just minutes away from the Las Vegas Strip to check out what many locals claim to be the best burger in town.
Located in Las Vegas's thriving Chinatown district is FukuBurger, known for their gourmet burgers with a Japanese twist. FukuBurger started life as a popular food truck before expanding to 2 brick-and-mortar locations in the Las Vegas Valley.
So join us as we find out today if FukuBurger really is all that it's cracked up to be and whether it's worth your time and money on your next Las Vegas vacation.
All this and more in today's episode of James and Paul Try It All.
Hey there everyone, we just wanted to take a moment to clarify and let you know that we were not compensated by FukuBurger in any way. All opinions expressed in this video are our own, based on our experience at the time of our visit. Please remember that our experience may not match yours. In summary, your mileage may vary. FukuBurger is located in Las Vegas's unbelievable Chinatown district on Jones Boulevard, just north of Spring Mountain Road. Depending on traffic, it's only a short 10 to 20 minute drive, rideshare, or cab ride from the center of the Las Vegas Strip. From humble beginnings as a food truck in 2010, FukuBurger quickly became a local favorite due to their dedication to high-quality burgers with a Japanese twist, made for people who don't take life too seriously. Since then, their award-winning menu and die-hard fans have allowed FukuBurger to open 2 brick-and-mortar locations, as well as a brief stint as a vendor inside Allegiant Stadium. That all being said, we were very excited to find out if it lived up to the hype. Alrighty guys, when ordering here at FukuBurger, they ask for a silly or random nickname to place your order. And they have this cute little wheel that lets you spin if you can't think of one. So we're gonna give it a spin. Coochie Bandit will be my random nickname, and I'm okay with that. I like that. Okie dokie artichokes. So we have placed our order at the counter for FukuBurger. Gone ahead and ordered 2 different sandwiches, as well as fries and soft drinks. Basically combos. You save $1 by getting a combo meal. Soft drinks are free refills, so that's always an extra added bonus. All in all, our total together came to about $35.70 if I remember correctly before the tip I added. So far, I gotta say, not that bad. I think we paid more at home for similar places, so I can accept that.
So I just want to say one awesome thing about FukuBurger. This place was put into the shell of an old classic Taco Bell. Now, as someone who grew up with the old style brick building Taco Bells, this just makes me quite happy.
Inside here at FukuBurger, I just gotta say, I love the ambiance, the vibe. You got this cool anime and like Japanese pop culture vibe going on there. So far, I'm excited. Now they cook everything fresh to order. So we were told our wait is about 15 minutes. And part of that is, of course, there are some customers ahead of us. We're coming at peak lunchtime right now. So I can't complain. I don't mind waiting for a fresh hot burger. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back as soon as our food's ready.
All right, everyone. So we are starting off here at FukuBurger with one of their chicken options, which is going to be the Katsu. So the Katsu is going to be a panko crusted deep fried chicken with Katsu sauce, cabbage, and their crack sauce, which is probably a sweet mayo. Let's give this a taste. Oh, wow. That is a beautiful sandwich. Let's give this a bite. That Katsu cutlet is delicious. It's crispy on the outside, moist on the inside, juicy. The crack sauce is sweet. It pairs well with that Katsu sauce. And the cabbage just gives it a nice extra crunch. All in all, I didn't think I would enjoy a chicken sandwich this much, but this is a great option if you're looking for something a little bit different than a burger. Then we're gonna move on to the fries, which are covered in a togarashi seasoning. I already like how well they're fried, kind of crispy on the outside here. The togarashi seasoning just adds a little something to a French fry, and I can appreciate that it's just got a little bit extra than what you would normally want with a French fry. Now I'm gonna try them with their crack sauce here. Crack sauce is delicious. If you like any type of like mayo-based sauce with your fry, this is a great option. I'm gonna turn this over to James so he can try this Katsu.
Alrighty folks, my turn to try this delicious looking Katsu sandwich. I love a chicken Katsu, and this looks so good. It's so crispy, I can just feel it. All right, let's give it a bite. Never quite a second bite for science. I'm a mess, but oh my God, that is so good. Paul's right. The crack sauce reminds me very much of like a Kewpie mayo, but a little bit sweeter. There's more to it though. I'm not quite sure what I can place what the flavor is, but it's so good. The Katsu sauce adds a nice bit of tang to it. And that Katsu patty, my God, that is probably the crispiest chicken Katsu I've ever had in my life, and it is perfect. Absolutely wonderful. I'm gonna try one of these fries real quick, and then we're gonna try the burger, because we all know that's why you're watching this video. Let's go with a little bit of the crack sauce. Paul's absolutely right, delightful. Let's try with ketchup. Can't beat it.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with our FukuBurger after these messages.
Hello everyone. We really hope that you're enjoying today's video. If you are, please take a moment to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to ring that cute little bell icon for notifications whenever a new episode of James and Paul Try It All is released. Every Saturday, we're going to bring you more Las Vegas hotel reviews, restaurant reviews, attraction reviews, and a whole lot more. Now, if you enjoy gambling just like we do, every Sunday we feature a slot series, Slot Play Sunday, also released at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you folks so much for your continued support. We really do appreciate you. We love you and you mean the world to us. I'm gonna try this burger and then we'll give it over to Paul here. Now with the burger, we got the Tamago burger. Now this is gonna be a fuku patty with a fried egg, teriyaki sauce, crispy onion strings, wasabi mayo, topped with furikake dry Japanese seasoning. And accompanying this burger, I upgraded our fries to the jazz fries, which are gonna be covered with brown gravy and more crack sauce. They really love their crack sauce here, but I can see why, because it's really good. Now, let's position the bun, give it I just busted the egg. I forgot that there was a fried egg in there. Well, at least it's not going over me this time. All right, oh, it's so messy. Clearly these are messy sandwiches. You need a lot of napkins for this. I'm not complaining. I love a messy meal. That is killer. The patty is perfectly seasoned. The onions are wonderfully crispy and strong. You get a good strong onion flavor from them. The fried egg adds an extra little bit of juiciness and creaminess from the yolk. And the wasabi mayo, it's there. It's good. It's got a nice little tiny hint of the wasabi. Not crazy. It's not going to clear your sinuses or anything like that. But that is a killer burger. My God, I think I have to agree. That is probably one of the best burgers I've ever eaten in Las Vegas. You know, suck it, Gordon Ramsay. No, I'm kidding. I love Gordon Ramsay's burgers, but this is just amazing. Let's try the jazz fries. I think I'm gonna go straight in here in the middle so I get a good bit of gravy and crack sauce. The gravy is wonderful, perfectly seasoned, beefy, salty, savory, rich. The crack sauce adds the sweetness to it. I can't have any complaints. Let's throw this over to Paul, see what he thinks.
Now, one thing I do want to point out about this Tamago burger, it's got the perfect amount of pink in the middle. So I don't like when places sometimes do your burger well done or close to that. You won't be getting no well done burgers here. They do cook them to medium unless specified otherwise. If you're not aware what Tamago means, in Japanese that means egg. So, let's give this a taste with a little bit of yolk. The onion strings add an extra crunch to it. The burger is cooked perfectly how I want it. The bun is soft. All in all, this is a great burger. Now, I'm gonna dig into these fries, and as a fan of gravy on fries, let's give them a taste. Wow. The jazz fries are what you should order when you come here to FukuBurger. The crack sauce adds a little something extra. And I'm gonna say it adds an extra sweetness and creaminess overall. Now we're gonna go ahead and finish off these burgers, and we will be back to you with our final thoughts on FukuBurger. Stay tuned.
But wait, there's more.
I know Paul said that we'd be back with our final thoughts, but he lied.
Oh, the lie detector test determined that was a lie.
We actually enjoyed those sandwiches so much. So much. We decided we had to order another menu item. So instead of going with our burger sandwich, we went with their Fuku Moko, which is gonna be one of their Fuku patties served over rice with a fried egg, brown gravy, topped with sesame seeds, and garnished with pickle. This is gonna be basically their take on a classic Loco Moco, a very popular dish in Vegas because of the large Hawaiian population. I am super excited. Paul's super excited because he loves Loco Moco. It's one of his favorite breakfast dishes.
Yeah, this was all my idea. I'm like, oh yeah, we ate so much. And I'm like, wait, we lied. I want my Fukumoko. So stay tuned. I'll be back with that shortly. All right, so we have our extra item here, which is going to be the Fukumoko. Seriously though, like I appreciate this. You have your beef patty here. You have your gravy on top of rice and little bits of pickled ginger. Just like any other Lokomoko, you've got your egg, you've got your gravy, you've got your rice, your beef patty right underneath. And if you want to zoom in a little bit, a perfect runny yolk. Definitely getting that flavor of the gravy that you got with the jazz fries. The rice is cooked perfectly.
That gravy is killer.
That gravy is killer.
It's
yeah,
so seasoned
good.
perfectly. It's so beefy, so rich and cream and thick and salty and savory.
You got your FukuBurger patty, which I will say is cooked a little more well done, but on Lokomoko that is perfectly acceptable. I'm gonna pair a little bit of that pickled ginger here. I'm so glad we ordered the extra item because I've been wanting to try this. But enough talking. Let's have James give us a taste before I finish it.
It is my turn to try the Fukumoko. Thankfully, Paul did leave me a little bit of egg here, so I'm gonna go in for that side there. I'm gonna get a nice big hunk of rice and some gravy. The umami is just off the charts.
It's over 9,000!
Oh my God, that is just savory wonderfulness. Great Lokomoko. They absolutely know what they're doing. I wish I had more room because frankly, I would like one of my own instead of sharing, but it's that good. The rice is also cooked perfectly. It's nice and chewy the way I like it. A nice little bit of stickiness to it. If you're not in a burger mood, this is a good way to go. Especially on a chilly, overcast day like it is right now, this just hits the spot. Wow. Now, stay tuned as we finish our meal. We'll be back with our final thoughts. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I speak for both of us. That was the best burger we've had in Vegas.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
That was absolutely unreal. So full of flavor, such a strong, good, solid beef flavor. The umami just was off the charts. What a fantastic burger. And that chicken katsu sandwich.
Oh yeah, the chicken katsu sandwich really surprised me.
I don't think I've ever had katsu that crispy.
Yeah, it was delightful. And the
So
katsu
good.
sauce, the crack sauce,
crack sauce.
Which is essentially just a sweet Japanese mayo with some extra seasoning.
Oh my God.
So good.
If we lived out here, we would be here way too often.
We would totally be out here way too often.
Yeah. That being said, I even picked up a sweatshirt because, frankly, I love repping places that I love. And so, frankly, this is my new favorite off-the-strip spot. And I will, hands down, tell everyone about it. Out to all my friends, family, they need to come check out FukuBurger when they're in Vegas.
Yeah, I will definitely say this, that Fukumoko did surprise me because
I was so full, but I'm glad we did
We
it.
did not plan to order the Fukumoko. We were just gonna do the katsu, the burger, and then I'm like, well, I kind of want that Fukumoko.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. Like I said,
I'm glad we did.
I'm disgustingly full, don't get me wrong, but it was worth it. That being said, folks, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to ring the little bell icon for notifications whenever a new episode of James and Paul Try It All is released every Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Each week, we're going to bring you more Las Vegas hotel reviews, restaurant reviews, attraction reviews, and a whole lot more. Don't forget to check out our weekly slot series, Slot Play Sunday, every Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Thank you so much for all of your support of this channel. Thank you so much for being there. We really do appreciate it. And until next time, have yourself a great one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.